Coach, big win against Horoya this evening in Guinea. You must be excited.
Yeah, look, we knew that to qualify we had to get a score draw or win the game. But it was a huge fight, huge effort, great achievement for the club. First time, as I said, first time we got into the group stages, and then first time we got out of the group as well. So it's a great achievement in the last 8. It's going to be a tough. Who are you going to draw now? But we'll worry about that when we get to that.
You've won 4 league titles at home, but the result today obviously is different. Where does it rank for you personally?
We've won nothing. We've just got through. So, this is a hell of a competition to play in. We haven't signed a player or nothing, So you got to look at it that perspective. The squad that we've got to try and go on this front is a big achievement so far, and we've overachieved. But we need to, as I said, we haven't won anything. To win league titles is obviously the ultimate, I've won 4, as you say, and obviously won the first division as well with 5, So I've been around, and many other trophies. But obviously this is the flagship because this is the one that's sort of come on the radar now. But you need, we're going to have to, we've got a taste of it now, good experience, and let's see who we draw and where we go, But we still got to get our domestic form right now. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. And please just, what was your approach for the game, especially now you didn't have...
Yeah, we had no striker. We had no striker tonight in terms of, what we need when you come away. Because people forget, your striker can help you in your box as well, defend in corners and free kicks. And we haven't, that's how we got caught again tonight, 2 goals conceded, and so you can play all the football and have all this. But if you don't have strikers that can help you defend your box and attack the box, which we didn't have tonight, so it was totally different. But all in all, we had to play. The approach was to play a different way. And as I said to the players, the first goal was a killer because it was on. There was 1 minute extra time in the first half, and in 3 minutes into extra time in the first half they scored, and that really put us on the back foot. And then we knew we had to come out, and then we came out well and really dominated the second half. And obviously they got the lead, and then we got back, and so. But we knew once it's 2-2, we were in. So and we could hold it a little bit, but it was frustrating to score the first goal and then concede a couple of minutes after that as well. But it's something which is a problem for us and something we're gonna have to rectify next season.
Can you please take us through your subs? Because they were very effective. They completely changed the game in the second half.
Well, what we did was I tried to go a little bit narrow on the left-hand side after taking Happy off. So we went a little bit narrow and played Machini on the left-hand side. Obviously, we needed Kambole to come on, and then I put Billiat at number 9. And, he's a striker. He's not a wide player, and I've always seen him play wide. I prefer him as a striker. But I haven't had the opportunity to play him because we've been struggling in the wide areas. So moved him at 9. Movement was good, much better. Dropped Lebo down a little bit in the first half and got Kobole up. And then once we went 2-1, obviously, I brought Zuma on the right-hand side, trying to give us a little bit of balance there and stick Kobole and Billiat up. We played with 2 9s and Machini on the left. So, and obviously, as the longer the game went to 2-2, we obviously then just solidified a little bit, bringing Willard on to help Chibulo. I thought Chibulo again was man of the match. He was outstanding. He's getting better and better in every game, and he'll be one for the future. He's got legs, he can play, he digs in, and he's really unbelievable. So all in all, I just feel that subs. Our bench. We have to look at our bench now going forward as well, because we need people like Zoomers and these guys to come in and help us, you know what I mean? We can't just have people in the squad that are not helping us. And he's got so much ability, but he's got to have the mental attitude, and he's one, and everybody else, Lazarus, Kambole, obviously Khama's fit now, so we can get used to him, and then obviously hopefully we can get Samir and Castro back and try and help us there.
We are unbeaten in the last 8 games now. How does the team use this momentum to turn the season around?
Well, we need,
domestically?
we need another, what have we got, 23? We're going to need another 17 points in the league to get ourselves in the top eight. That's minimum. Now 17 in 10 it sounds doable, but it's not easy. It's easier said than done. PSL football is totally different to the Champions League. Champions League much slower, much more physical, much more direct. Where in the PSL it's much more movement, and so you got to change, adapt. And we got a hell of a game with Barocca on Thursday. Now we still got to get back, and I mean you were with us now. I mean, this travelling to the stadium is an absolute disaster. 2 hours in a car, to a stadium through traffic, and anyway. We'll regroup tomorrow and then try and get back and then go from there.
Last question, Coach. You've already made history getting into the group stages of the competition and now the knockout stages. What's the bigger picture for you now going forward?
Well, I've always said, the club has brought me here to win trophies. They will win trophies with me. What we need to do is we need to, really look at our squad going forward. You know what I'm saying? And then and get that desire and that attitude back. I mean, they were so close last year, but we need to be challenging for trophies across all fronts. But that obviously takes time with the squad, and we really need to look at our squad and have people who want to be here and play, and obviously the signings going forward is key for any football club, But if we stick together and we go along the path that I want, I know we'll be successful. But it doesn't sometimes come quickly. But things take time. But people, always impatient. But we haven't won anything yet, nothing yet, and just one step at a time.